Hello, all. Today we will be uncovering Florida was once part of Africa. And honestly, that clears up so much by Diane, your spiritually wired, humor infused neighborhood intuitive. Gather round, cosmic explorers, because today I've got some celestial cartography to share, courtesy of a divine drop from spirit that had me giggling like the ancestors just told a knee slapper. Florida, it seems, once called Africa home, and suddenly, the universe clicks into place. Now, before any scientists whip out their monocles and start pontificating about Pangaea, tectonic plates, and the Earth was one big spiritual group chat vibe, hear me out. Energetically speaking, Florida is like I wandered off from the motherland, and honestly, I'm still trying to find my way back. Imagine this, the sweltering heat, straight out of Africa, the wildlife, totally African vibes, spiritual vibes. Oh, that's African anti-mojo for sure. The chaos? Pure diaspora soul, just trying to find its way back home. Florida's like that cousin who packed up too early, got lost, and now rolls into the family reunion with wild tailies and a killer sunburn, and honestly, I'm here for it. If Florida really did drift away from Africa eons ago, it means the land's packed with ancient memories, magical vibes, and ancestral bayfi. No wonder the intuitives, prophets, healers, and God chats with me in the shower. Folks flock here like moths to a cosmic flame. Florida's not just a state, it's a spiritual GPS reroute, a divine detour, a little slice of Africa that drifted off but still knows its roots. So how did we unravel this mystery? Oh, sweetie, the soil spilled the beans. Scientists dove into Florida's deepest depths, expecting some good OL at American Earth, but the ground cheekily announced, "Surprise, darling, I'm African." Turns out Florida's mineral makeup is like a long-lost cousin crashing the family reunion, perfectly matching African bedrock. Florida's been secretly flaunting its ancestral DNA all along, keeping it hush-hush, the land itself whispered. Yet I hail from the motherland. I just drifted away during the continental breakup like a dramatic sibling declaring, "I need space." Ever pondered why your instincts go full volume here? Why your dreams crank up to max? Why your judgment's buzzing like it just downed a double shot of espresso? It's because the land is ancient, alive, and remembers everything. Florida didn't go off the deep end. It just tuned into its ancestral vibes. Meanwhile, some of y'all are still stuck on the loading screen. Here's the scoop on why this matters for your mystical voyage. Land is like a spiritual scrapbook full of vibes, echoes, and cosmic doodles. When you step onto Florida soil, you're stepping onto ancient African mojo ancestral brainwaves, old world sixth sense ground that remembers unity before the split, earth that hums with tales of endurance, journeys, and rebirth. Here's the magic. Your intuition levels up, dreams turn up the volume. Spiritual superpowers activate, judgment gets razor sharp. Your spirit vibes, even if your mind's a bit scrambled. You're not making it up. You're on land that's lived through many lives. Florida didn't just float around. It packed its spiritual suitcase. Walk on this ancient terrain and ancient parts of you might just say, howdy. 2. Ever pondered why Florida feels like a whirlwind of chaos, magic, and spiritual boot camp vibes? It's because the land is ancient and buzzing with a whisper, "I know my roots. Do you?" Florida didn't go bonkers, it just kept its ancestral groove while some of y'all are still catching up. A tiny charm for the trek. May your feet dance with the whispers of the earth below. May your spirit groove in sync with the truth that sings your tune. And may every bit of ancient mojo rise like a mystical GPS to steer, shield, and steady you on your path. May bafflement vanish like a magician's trick. May insight strut into the spotlight. And may you always bask in the embrace of ancestors who roamed this land long before it drifted. You're wrapped in cosmic comfort. You're divinely directed. You're precisely where the universe wants you to boogie, Thank you for watching DPC. If my shenanigans have given your funny bone a workout, ignited a light bulb moment, inspired a deep, calming breath, or nudged you into a delightful existential pondering, why not throw some support my way? It's the magic juice that keeps this channel's gears turning smoothly. You may do so here.